Hey YouTubers and PokeTubers alike, BlastRules here with another video. It's time for none other than PSA returns number 5. So I've got the 25 cards that were sent. It was for 5 other users who sent through me plus myself, so 6 total. This is the last PSA order that I have sent out because my membership expired about a month ago now. I'm moving home in 3.5 weeks, so as long as my job, if I get a transfer, then I see no problem opening up another account again, or renewing my account so I can send some more cards. If not, then I'm going to have some issues without a job, so I won't be able to. But let's hope that it goes through. I'm trying like crazy to get it to go through, because I've got student loans to pay off. But got a bunch of cards here. I'm gonna try to remember which users I sent for who, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember exactly every user that I sent for. But here we go. You know what, maybe I should use the 10 for this. So, yeah, that works better. Celebi EX Full Art, Japanese Black and White, 8, first edition. Looks really nice in a case. These first 10 cards belong to PokeInsanity. I believe, I'm trying to remember where he's from. He's from overseas. I think he might be from Greece or something, if I remember correctly. I do send for overseas people too. Golurk Shiny, Freeze Bolt First Edition, Gem Mint 10. I have one of these graded in both English and Japanese, and both of mine have a Mint 9, so awesome to get a Gem Mint 10 on this, congrats. A Japanese McDonald's promo, Larvitar, Hollow, Gem Mint 10. Not too easy to get Gem Mint 10s on like cards that come from McDonald's and stuff. They usually aren't mints. But this one is. It's a cool looking card too. It's worth about $100 on eBay. So it's pretty sweet. Celebi Crystal Hollow, Gem Mint 10. This is a card I'm wanting to get for my collection myself. I don't have one yet in Hollow. I have a reverse PSA graded one though. A reverse Crystal Hoa, Mint 9. A reverse Crystal Crobat, Mint 9. These crystals are definitely cards that I'm after. Don't know when I'm going to buy them though. Sort of debating on it, if I want hollows or reverses. I sort of want both, but the hollows get quite pricey. We've got a Shining Charizard, Neo Destiny, Mint 9. This would have been a really big hitter if it was a Gem Mint 10. Obviously, everybody wants Charizards and Gem Mint 10s. This one, though, was really awesome. A Gem Mint 10 Shining Mewtwo. Pretty sweet. I have a basically complete Shining set from Neo Destiny that I need to send myself that are like pack fresh mint. So who knows, when I get around to that, hopefully I'll get some Gem Mint 10s out of them. This card looks really awesome, just doing that glow thing. It's incredible. I actually have like probably 5 of these total. 4, I don't know, 4 of them, maybe. Shining Raichu, Mint 9. These Neo Destiny Shinings are my favorite Shinings ever. Along with these two, actually, because I really love those. They're incredible. A Regirock Gold Star, came back a gem mint 10. I know Boomchakalacka, or whatever his name is, something like that, is interested in knowing why his copy of this got an 8.5. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure, but I sent these in order, so obviously this is PokeInsanity's and not yours. If you can tell by the order, this is 296, and this is 297. So all these numbers are in order, so you know that I don't switch cards out or anything. A Dark Blastoise First Edition. So those first 10 were PokeInsanities. To tell you the truth, these next two, I don't remember which user I sent them for. I have it written down, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It's a Dark Blastoise Team Rocket First Edition, Mint 9. I have a Near Mint to Mint 8, one of these already, in my collection. But I think I have 3 non-graded ones, so I will probably end up sending those. I'm actually going for a complete Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, PSA graded set of one of each release. I'm doing pretty well on it. I'm actually going to show a video of that probably next week. I've got all the cards in a stack right here for that. And then we have a Vaporeon Gold Star. Came back a Mint 9. Really cool. And actually I have one of these graded too, and mine is also a Near Mint to Mint 8. I know on my copy it's off-center quite a bit, so. The next 3 cards belong to MaxHuddo. He recently changed his YouTube channel name. He got a new channel. I can't remember what the new channel's name is off the top of my head, but he has a really sexy Latios full art here. I definitely need to buy Latios and Latios. They're 2 of my favorite Pokemon again. And this card looks incredible, encapsulated. I can't believe how good this looks. But it came back a gem mint 10. Actually, all 3 of his cards did. Absol G Level X, B to the Frontier, First Edition. The Latios was First Edition too. Gem mint 10. This star effect is pretty sweet. A Hitmonchan from Galactic's Conquest. It's the reprint. Gem mint 10, First Edition. Star effect going on again. Really cool to see these in Japanese too, because I have them in English. From another user, I have a Dark Charizard Hella. I know this is a user from Canada. To tell you the truth, I can't remember his name either, though, off the top of my head. But a really cool card nonetheless. And then from Boomchakalacka, we've got a Kabutops EX from Sandstorm. Came back a Gem Mint 10. Really not too easy to get Gem Mint 10s on old EX cards, so congrats on that. I think I might have a pack fresh of this too, actually, that I need to send. I have a lot of pack fresh EX cards. I just need to get around probably like $1,000 to send a huge amount of them in. So, but those are more important right now. And then here's that Near Mint to Mint Plus 8.5 Regirock Gold Star. I can tell you right now, subgrades, so the pluses, are extremely difficult to get. I think out of all about 150 cards I have, the only one that I have it on is my Rayquaza Japanese First Edition Gold Star. So they're really difficult to get. Why it didn't get a 9, I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm trying to look. By the look of it, there's a little bit of damage. As I was saying, though, as my battery died, come on, focus. There's a little bit of barely a little like nick on each edge, all 4 of those, I believe. And then I think there's a few scratches in this corner, possibly. But other than that, it's hard to say. I mean, straight out of the pack, even most cards get mint 9s if graded. Not even gem mint 10s. It's technically on English cards, I think it's a 1 in a 312 cards or something like that. Get a gem mint 10 that are graded. So it's very difficult to get those. But why it didn't get a mint 9, to tell you the truth, I'm really not sure. I can't tell. There's probably some slight imperfection or something. But yeah, I think mine has a mint 9 on it that I sent in the last order. But other than that, yeah, I really can't tell. So sorry. There might be a little bit of dirt on it. If there's dirt on a card, it gets dropped a grade too, actually. And then what's left are my 7 own cards that I sent. Only sent 7 at the time. I didn't have the money. I had to pay my rent off, which is finally paid off now, which is nice. So most of these, well, actually they're all Japanese, minus I believe the first card. Yeah, only the first card's in English, but it's a sexy card nonetheless. Bianca, full art from Boundaries Crossed. Came back a mint 9. I'm trying to get, to tell you the truth, I want to get all the full arts graded and get mint 9s or higher on them. But, she looks really sexy, I gotta admit. I mean, Skyla's sexier, but still, a mint 9. My friend pulled this. I didn't even pull it myself. So, that's actually really nice, though. I ended up trading for it. I think I did a video on that. I don't remember what I traded. But, next, I got a couple VS series cards. These are very, very expensive. They're usually around $500-600 with gem mint 10s on them. Rockets Raikou, first edition VS, and I pulled these myself. Really cool. Only the one I have of that. And next, a gem mint 10 Rocket Suicune, first edition. I have 2 of these, so I think I'm going to sell one, make some extra money. I also have an extra Rockets Entei, but it got a mint 9. But that one's for sale too. Probably not for trade unless you have a huge amount of stuff I'm looking for. But I'll put that on eBay. Probably won't sell for a while. I've been listing a bunch of basically all the duplicate PSA cards I want to sell online, but nothing's been selling. So, oh well. If they don't sell, I'll just keep them. Doesn't matter much to me. It's just extra money for either buying cards or video games. So, and we got, remember how I sent my Professor Juniper full arts? Here's the sexiest one, Gem Mint 10. That's perfect centering. The one I'll be keeping. Really, really cool card. And here's the second one. Came back a mint 9, as I figured, because it's off center. This one I had listed on eBay. I had people interested in it, but nobody bought it. That was before I got it graded. And that was at I think $75 at the time, starting price. So now that it's PSA graded, to tell you the truth, I'm probably looking for about $200 on it. It might be a little high, but non-graded, these are like $50 to $70 easily. So maybe $250 on eBay to pay prices. Probably $200 off eBay plus shipping. You're paying with cash or PayPal. Last two cards. Badass Gets Full Art, first edition. Came back a gem at 10, just like I expected. Looking all badass and stuff with his shield, with the plasma symbol on, being all gangster and stuff. Has the first edition sign on it. Really hard to tell though. And lastly, a Gold Star first edition Gyarados. Figured this one would come back a mint 9 too. I haven't seen any gem mint 10s of this at all, because it's obviously a little off center. But it looks good, even with a mint 9 on it. This was the only Gold Star out of this Japanese set, Holland Phantoms. But it's got the first edition sign. Really cool card. I just had two Gold Stars that came in at the same time within like a day of each other. And that's the only one I sent. I didn't send this Kyogre yet. But it's first edition also in mint. So I'll be sending this whenever I do another order. So I will let you guys know in about 4 weeks if my job goes through a transfer. If it does, then I can start taking orders for PSA. And if not, then I obviously can't because I won't have a job. But these will be shipping out Thursday or Friday. I get paid and I can ship them all out, obviously. 5 different users, 2 of them being overseas, plus 1 in Canada and 2 in the United States. I'm probably looking at like $50 to $75 to ship everything. So I'm definitely gonna ship them out for you guys though. Get them protected in the mail, and hope you guys enjoy your cards. Please let me know if there's any problems. Let me know when you get your cards. I want to know how you like them, and just to know you got them, just to be safe. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you for watching PSA Returns number 5, and I'll talk to you guys later. And there will be more Pokemon videos coming. Sorry I've been lacking the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so. Waiting for the new set to come out, but I'm going to buy some of that. And thinking about some older boxes again. Maybe a Japanese jungle box if I can. And definitely going to get those Megalocan boxes shipped home. Just waiting to get paid again. So stay tuned for that. Bye, guys.